So this problem gives us the ending balances in each one of these accounts. We have all the variance accounts, the direct materials price and efficiency variance, and the direct labor rate and efficiency variance. And you notice some of them have a debit balance and some of them have a credit balance. And remember, if they have a debit balance, that's an unfavorable variance. If it has a credit balance, it's a favorable variance. So what I did was I posted all these accounts into a T account form. So you'll see each one has its appropriate balance listed here. And then the cost of goods sold account, we're told, has a beginning balance, an unadjusted balance of $982,140. And so at the end of the year, we've learned, when we met in class last time, we talked about closing each one of these variance accounts out at the end of the year, and they get closed. Where they get closed to really depends on how big they are in aggregate. And if we say that these amounts are immaterial relative to the size of the business and the amount of the product sold and the cost of goods sold, then it all gets pushed into the cost of goods sold account, which is what I'm going to do here. Is I'll take each one of these accounts and I'll close it out. So the direct materials price variance gets credited for $45,600, the direct materials efficiency for $5,800, the direct labor rate, and you can see I'm just offsetting each one of these accounts, and the net difference goes to cost of goods sold. So the journal entry should look something like this. First, I'm going to debit this direct labor efficiency variance for the $61,250. Then I'm going to credit all of the other accounts because they have a debit balance. So I'm going to credit the direct materials price variance for $45,600. The materials efficient, and I'll be abbreviating here just to make it a little bit faster, 5,800, and the labor rate for 4,350. So if I just do a little total line here, remember the goal of any journal entry is to have the debits equal to credits. So the debit side should equal the credit side. So right now they don't. We're off by whatever the difference is, $5,500. And we have more debits than we have credits, so I have to credit something for $5,500, and that's where the difference in all these accounts get posted to the cost of goods sold. So $5,500, not $550, but $5,500 credit to cost of goods sold. So this is the entry for the first part of the problem where you post all the variance accounts to cost of goods sold. So I guess what I could do is take and push the $5,500 to the cost of goods sold. I'm also going to go ahead and answer the second requirement in the same video because we've got all the T accounts here with the various balances after we've closed the variance accounts. And we're asked what the balance is, the adjusted balance in cost of goods sold after closing out the variance accounts, which is very easy, right? We take, and what we started with was the $982,140, and you subtract the adjustment in this case. So it would be $976,640 would be the ending or the adjusted balance in cost of goods sold at this point.